Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's pick a card is what blessings are coming our way. Now I'm doing things a little different than I normally do. I'm shaking things up a little bit here because I don't know why. I was drawn to do it this way today, so I'm going with the flow. But I feel like a lot of people need blessings right now, so I got 5 piles here. I never do 5 piles, but for some reason, they're like, you need to do 5 piles. So, again, I do what I listen to my intuition here. So this is what we got. And I never start with card showing, ever. But, again, it's just something they wanted me to do. So here we go. We have pile 1 with trust. Pile 2 with liberation. Pile 3 with awakening, pile 4 with non-duality, and pile 5 with receiving. Now, I always send out some healing before I get started, so let's do that before I forget. Here we go. Take a deep breath with me. All right. Take a moment. Pick the pile you are most drawn to. And pause the video if you have to, because I'm going to get started with pile 1 and trust. Okay, pile 1, if you chose trust, then it says, allow me, divine, to give you my deepest longings, trustings. Wait, I can't read upside down. Allow me, divine, to give you my deepest longings, trusting you to know exactly how to handle them. Okay, that's what it says. So your blessing is that you're learning how to surrender, right? You're learning how to trust Source or God to handle what needs to be handled. You have faith and you have trust that they're not going to steer you wrong, and that you will be put on your soul's path, and you will do what you need to do in this lifetime to learn the lessons you came here to learn. So that's beautiful, right? It's always a blessing to be able to trust. Let's just jump in and get your tarot cards. We have 9 of Wands, Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Will you look at that? And Justice. Feels like a love read. All right. So 9 of Wands tells me you've been through a lot. You've been through some battles. But you know, the good news is that you're strong and that you persevered. And now it looks like what blessings are coming in is new love for you. You have the Ace of Cups here, so it looks like they're bringing you new love. And this new love looks like it could be your equal partner here. This, you got the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. That's a power couple. That's a strong connection. And the King and Queen of Wands, that's fiery and passionate, and they make their dreams come true. So you guys are really going to work together to have an amazing life. You guys are going to live the fairy tale. It's going to be like you guys are go-getters. You're going to go after your dreams, and you're going to live life to the fullest, it feels like. It feels very exciting. Like there's a brand new adventure here waiting for you to undertake, and it's going to be what you've waited for, what you've battled for. It feels like you're finally getting it. Justice is coming in saying you're finally getting your justice. Like now the scales are balanced. Now it's time. It's time, and this is your person. I'm really excited for you. I am. I'm really excited for this. This is beautiful. And see, when you surrender, what happens when you surrender? That's when it comes in. When we stop trying to control it. When we stop putting up the blocks. When we're just like, God, Just bring me my person. And then you forget about it. Let it go. You don't look. You don't go searching, you know. You just allow it to come. You know, you trust that God will put you in the right place at the right time to meet your person. And that's when it happens. So I feel like that's the blessing. I feel like you're getting your other half here. Your significant other. All right, let's get some more cards. I like this one. You will be shown the way. There you go. Because you surrendered, because you had trust, you will be shown the way. Successfully overcoming a problem. You got the bridge. So, you know, either you mended a bridge here, or you built a bridge between something, and now you're getting what you want. You're successfully overcoming being single. That's what it feels like. It really does. Yeah, that's good. All right, let's go. Let's see what else. You've got the power. Use your abilities to resolve the situation. You can do it. And I feel like you already did. So you resolved something here. You mended a bridge. You built a bridge or something here. You overcame a problem. You overcame something. You pursued, and you know, there was a battle you went through, but you overcame it. So they're saying not only they're just saying you got to trust yourself. You got to trust your capabilities. You got to believe in yourself. And now you're in your power. And hopefully you proved something to yourself, you know. Okay. Trusting your intuition. Yep, that's what you're doing. You're trusting. You have full faith now. You are just so open to whatever the universe is going to bring you. And you're trusting your guidance, and you're just allowing. You're in the receiving mode. So that's exactly where you need to be for this to come in. Jesus, forgiveness. You are on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Father, healing. Ooh, so something had to be forgiven, right? A mending of a bridge had to happen. Could this be somebody you dated before? I don't know. Could be. Doesn't have to be, but could be. So the blessing is your forgiveness. You learned to forgive. You learned that forgiveness is such a powerful thing for you to do. That's you stepping into your power, being able to forgive. Having an open, loving heart like Jesus is commendable. I wonder who you had to forgive. It could be your person. Maybe you had to, you know, mend that bridge. I did say you went through a battle, so maybe you blew up the bridge and now you had to fix it. Or maybe somebody else had to fix it and you just had to forgive and allow and trust your intuition because Spirit was telling you that you should forgive. It's interesting. Interesting situation here. All right, let's go. Let's see what else we got. The Cougar, assertive. In silence, you find power. Claim your leadership role and take action. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and the confidence to succeed. So they're showing you the way. You're trusting your intuition. You're stepping into your power. And you have courage. You have courage. That's a beautiful blessing, to have courage and to trust. To have faith that if you take the leap, the universe will catch you. It's pretty powerful. Time for healing. Again, it's about forgiveness here. That's your blessing. You've learned to forgive. You know, forgiveness is for you. It just feels good, you know, when you can finally let go of any anger or bitterness or hurt, when you can just let that go. It feels good, and it raises your vibration, which attracts more good feeling things to you. Stay optimistic about your love life. Well, with these cards, we can't help but be optimistic, right? We got new love, and we got a power couple here. And we're trusting it. The divine is saying we can trust them. We can trust the situation. We can trust this person. Because it's going to be powerful, and we're going to get justice, and we're going to be in alignment, and we're going to make our own dreams come true from this. So we got to stay optimistic. Don't doubt it. You know, don't doubt it. All right, let's pull you some charms. What do we got? Oh, yep, chakra stone. Of course, you're coming back into alignment. That's the justice. That's balance. Here we go. Balance again, black and white. Balance, equal give and take. Right? The light has been illuminated. You know, the path has been lit up. You know, they're shining on the light for you. You know what to do. You know who to trust. You know where to go. You know, your heart was locked up for a while, but it's, especially to this person, especially if you had to forgive them for something, you know, you had that locked up nice and tight, but it's opening now. It's opening because they're saying you are smart and you are wise and you know what's for your highest good. You're trusting your intuition, right? There's a soulmate energy here with the swans. And that usually means it's graceful soulmate. So, I don't know, it's a pretty deep bond here, I feel. You did get the paw print, so there may be a pet involved here somewhere, somehow, some way. The love of a pet. Either you'll share one or you'll get a new pet together. There's definitely some kind of animal here. Some kind of animal connection for you. Anyway, that's what I got for you, Pile 1. I hoped it helped you in some way. I hoped it, I just hoped you liked it. Give the video a like. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And leave me a comment. And until next time, love and light. Okay, Pile 2, if you chose liberation, then this one's going to be your reading. Let's see what it says, because I can't read upside down. I tried that in Pile 1. It didn't work out so well. The doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they're you. Wait, the doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they're you. Oh, okay. So when the doubts come up, you don't feel like they define you. It's not who you are. They're just fears. You're able to conquer them. You're liberating yourself. Okay, that's a great blessing. To be able to overcome our doubts and our fears, to face them head on, to know that they don't define us. We're human. We all have doubts and fears, right? But to be able to push past them is a great blessing. So I like this. I would choose pile 2. That'd be fantastic. All right, let's see. Let's see what cards come out. 4 of Pentacles, the Wheel, the Hierophant, 5 of Swords, Temperance. All right. So we got to push past our fears. 4 of Pentacles is holding on to something too tightly, right? So I feel like the blessing that's coming in is you're learning to surrender. You're learning liberation. You're learning that your doubts and your fears aren't going to hold you back. So you're learning to let go. You're learning to have faith. And the wheel is on your side here. So good things are coming to you. You got blessings on the way here. The Hierophant is trusting in God, trusting in a higher power, trusting in Source, having faith. Sometimes it represents marriage, but or a religious type ceremony. But I mean, he is the high priest, right? But no, I feel like it's just representing your faith. You having faith in yourself mostly. Having faith that you'll overcome this conflict, because there's conflict here with the 5 of Swords. Having faith that everything's going to work out for you. That this conflict, whatever it is not going to bring you down. You're surrendering. You're surrendering the doubts and the fears, because this 5 of Swords is conflict, and that conflict normally gets you all up in your head, all scared, all anxious, and you're like, enough's enough. The worry just makes it worse. Whatever it is, I'll deal with it. I'm having faith. I have faith that God will work it out for me. That's a beautiful blessing. Sorry, what else is coming with that is patience. Patience. I feel like that's a hard one for you. I feel like having patience is hard. And that's your blessing. You're getting patience. You're getting the blessing of patience to deal with this conflict in a way, in a very mature way, a way that you're not really used to. You're not letting the chaos get to you. You're not letting those anxiety and fears cause the chaos in your head. You're just kind of being patient, and you're going to see how this plays out. All right, let's get some more cards. News of a birth or a new business. The Stork. Well. And Barrel, you'll feel something is lacking in your life. Perhaps love, money, and goals. Okay. Well, the blessing is that there's something new coming in for you because you've been feeling lack. So you have faith that you're getting something pretty amazing coming in. That's a blessing. Well, it could very well be a baby here, especially with the Hierophant here. Especially if you have the baby baptized or dedicated, circumcised even, or something like that, like that. It could be a religious ceremony around a new life that could be coming in for you. But of course, that's not going to be for everybody. Not everybody's having babies, right? Could be a new business opportunity here. But it's coming because you were feeling lack, and you freed yourself from that fear of not having something, fear of not having enough. You freed yourself, you liberated yourself from that, and you had faith. So the blessing is something beautiful is coming in for you. It's something new. Let's get some more cards. There we go. The springtime. Okay. So your desires fully manifest in the springtime. So in the springtime, where I'm in fall, so 6 months from now, where I am. So I'm going to say 6 months from you, wherever you are, if you're in fall or if you're in spring now. I'm going to say within 6 months that this is happening. You know, it could happen sooner for those on the southern hemisphere, but I'm kind of feeling like this 6 months is right. So I feel like that's when this blessing, the stork, whatever the stork brings for you, whether it is a child or, you know, a new business or whatever it's new, it's something new, it's a blessing coming in for you. I do feel like it's coming in the spring. Hearing messages from spirit. Well, that's always a blessing when you can actually hear spirit talking to us. When you actually receive messages, when you're actually a channel for them, that's a beautiful blessing, and I think that's what's going to start happening for you. I think you're going to actually start recognizing the signs and maybe even, you know, be developing your abilities. And that's always good. Master Buddha, increased awareness. Yeah, you're getting your abilities. Your abilities are coming in. You're going to get your abilities pretty strong. You're going to start developing them. Look, we know that we all have psychic abilities. We all have them. We just have to develop them. It's a work in progress. It's practice, practice, practice. It's something that you have to, you know, sometimes it comes naturally, but that's very rare. Most of us have to practice. And I feel like you're like something, you're going to get a message and you're like, you know I have this ability. I might as well work on it because you're getting better at it. I just feel like you're going to start really communicating more. Hummingbird, miracles. You are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. So, this is all about fear, right? Liberating yourself from fear. So I feel like the hummingbird is saying, you're going to do it. You're going to do it. You're going to liberate yourself from that fear, and you're going to be happy, and you're going to spread happiness. You have the wheel here, right? And the wheel is always good fortune. So, and for me, hummingbirds are always a sign for me that a loved one is bringing me a message. You know, and I try and figure out what that message is. Every time I see a hummingbird, I'm like, oh, hi, who wants to say hello? Who has something to tell me? And I meditate. You know, and I usually get a message from my hummingbirds. So, again, it's you developing your abilities, you hearing them, you freeing yourself from the doubts and the fears and knowing that source is real. You know, that there's a reason why we have faith. Hold your vision, because you're going to get what you want, everything you desire. Your heart's desire is coming to you. It is. It's just a matter of time. And 6 months isn't really all that long. It goes by quick. The older you get, the quicker it goes. Heart-to-heart conversations. Okay, so you might be having heart-to-heart conversations with somebody coming into your life. Could be somebody who you're having that baby with, or whatever news coming in. It doesn't have to be a baby, but you know what I mean. All right. I guess I'm going to end it there. Let's pull you some charms. Or make it a quick one because I'm doing 5 piles, so I'm not going as long as normal. Here we go. All right, so you're definitely going in the right direction. You got the arrows, so just trust that, and you will be living the good life. Even if you're not now, you will be. You know, I know there's some conflict here, but you're going to get over it, and things are going to work out, and then something beautiful is going to come in and bloom. You're getting a great blessing with the stork. The stork is going to bring you something amazing, right? And it's something that you can really grow on. It kind of feels like Empress energy, where you're going to be able to nurture it and grow and bloom, allow it to bloom. You know, really just be abundant. There is, it looks like there might be an ending here somewhere, some way. So maybe there is going to be an ending with whoever you're having conflict with, or maybe just the conflict is the end. You know, you're going to be over it. You're not going to fight anymore. It's done. You're walking away. You're going to cut your losses. That could be the blessing. Okay, and here we go. You got the springtime, and here's the month, April. So sometime in April, this situation's really going to come to light. You're really going to acknowledge all this, and you're going to be like, oh, Christina was right. You know, I've worked on my abilities, and I've conquered my fear, and I have something great coming into my life. So there you go, pile 2. That's what I had for you today. Give the video a like. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment, because that seems to be working too. So I'm very grateful for those emojis and all your comments. I love them. Until next time, love and light. Okay, pile 3, if you chose Awakening, then this one's going to be your reading. I got to read it right side up. Oh, my Lord, wake me from life as a spiritual sheep. May I hear you through my own instincts and common sense. So, Awakening is all about, like, connecting and hearing and listening to divine inspiration and divine guidance and tapping into our inner knowing. That's what Awakening is all about. It's leveling up, realizing that we don't have to listen to what's out there, what everybody else tells us. It's about feeling the way we feel about things ourselves. It's about really making our own decisions and not letting outside influences influence the way we think and feel. So it's about, you know, doing the research, leveling up, keeping your vibration high, and allowing Source to communicate with us. So Awakening is amazing. Let's get your cards. The Moon. 6 of Swords. Page of Cups. 7 of Cups. And 5 of Swords. All right, well, the Moon is all about not knowing something, right? Something, not seeing things clearly, having some confusion here. So what I'm going to say the blessing is the sun always comes out. Light will always shine on your problem or your situation. So your path will be illuminated. That's going to be the blessing. Like you won't be in the dark anymore. But there is some conflict here. So it could be that your blessing is knowing how to overcome that conflict, right? 6 of Swords tells me you're walking away. So you might be walking away from the conflict. You might be just cutting your losses because it's not worth it. You just want to find your peace, your happiness. Yeah. It could be, especially if you're awakening, if you're leveling up, you know that conflict's just really not, most of the time, isn't worth it. I mean, we don't want anybody to take advantage of us. We do want to set healthy boundaries. But sometimes conflict is just like, who cares if they win? Let them win. If that makes them feel good, let them feel good. We know what's right with our own hearts, and, you know, we know we're better than that. Page of Cups could be an apology. It really could. It could be an apology. So maybe that's a blessing. Maybe the blessing is that somebody's going to come in and apologize for that conflict. Page of Cups could also be a pleasant surprise. You know, an apology could be a pleasant surprise, but it could be another pleasant surprise. So it's something that, you know, again, the moon, not seeing, a surprise. So I don't know. I guess, but I'm just feeling like it's good. I'm not feeling any bad from it. I feel this is, you know, we're looking at the good stuff today. This is what blessings are coming in. So I feel like you're going to be happy with whatever this is, whatever this situation is. It's a little confusing here, but we're figuring it out, right? As we go, I'm going to talk through it. Seven of Cups is options, opportunities. Maybe you don't see these opportunities yet, but they're there. They're there for you. They'll be lit. They'll be lit up. You'll understand. You'll see them soon. All right, let's just get some more cards. Great passion. Oh, all right. That's always a blessing. Valley, deep personal strength and peace. That assures success. There's your peace. See, there you go. This is you. This is you. This is the blessing. The blessing is you're learning to just find your peace. You don't need to get sucked into other people's drama. You can just let them be. You're learning to walk away. You're learning to turn your back to it and leave it behind, because you're going after your own peace. That's what makes you happy. And that's a part of the awakening process, is knowing how to find your peace. And with that peace, you're going to find great passion. So I don't feel like it's, you know, passion could be anger, right? That it could definitely be anger, but I don't feel that in this situation. I feel like it's more love. I feel it's either something you love to do, or something that, it could be work related. It doesn't have to be romantically related. It could be. I'm not taking that away from you. It absolutely, you could be finding some great passion with a great lover. That would be fantastic. That would be a great blessing. But I kind of feel like it might be something to do with like your higher purpose. You know, you're gonna get a passion for something. Some passion's coming in for you for your soul path or your career path or something like that. It's like something that just makes you happy. It lights you up. It gives you that motivation to get up in the morning. That's what's coming in for you. Be yourself. The situation calls for you to be yourself, authentic self, which is the basis of your personal power. Okay, so they're saying that the blessing is you don't have to wear a false mask. You know, you don't have to wear a disguise. You can be yourself. You don't have to pretend to be anybody you're not. Your blessing's coming because you are you. And you are beautiful just the way that you are. So again, recognizing that you don't have to be fake, that you're not going to do that anymore, that you're here to find your peace. You're leveling up. That's your blessing. Listen with your heart. I trust the messages I receive with my heart. So there you go. Great love could be coming in for you with that card and the tulip. Great love could be coming in for you. It doesn't matter though. It's whatever your heart's desire. That's what's coming in. That whatever lights that heart of yours up, that's what's coming in for you. Mother Mary, love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. This is it. This is what you're doing. You're choosing peace. You're choosing happiness. Again, they're just saying the same thing over and over again. Which, you know, peace is a great blessing. It really is. It's better than chaos. Believe me, it is. And sometimes peace can be boring, but believe me, it's better than the chaos. Protection, you're the sea turtle. You are the master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm, and your path will unfold. Persevere, and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. So persevere, survive, keep going, push forward. You're the sea turtle. You're the survivor. And, you know, your path will unfold. So, like, they're going to illuminate your path. You're going to know which way to go, what decisions to make. Everything's going to be clear to you. You know, with the moon here, you might not be clear, but everything's going to become clear. That's the blessing. You're going to have that inner knowing, and you're going to trust it. Because prosperity lies ahead. What a great blessing, right? Money's coming in. Prosperity lies ahead. Let's go for that. You'll be rewarded for that peace, for finding that peace. And we have romantic feelings. Well, there you go, right? So, great passion could be yours, could be involving another person, a soulmate. All right, let's get you some charms. We're keeping it kind of short. Ow! I just got pricked, probably by Cupid. Oh, in my bag. I don't know why I can't stay closed. Oh, I'm not bleeding though, so it didn't pierce the skin. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about that, my charm bag. You got love here. Love's coming in. It's coming in a little slow. Not real fast, but it's coming in. The energy's moving forward. You're going to be able to write a new book, new chapter in your book of love, right? You got the unicorn. So unicorn is like rare and special, right? So for me, that's just magical. Like, this is going to be you're coming into a magical time. You know, you're coming out of the darkness into the light. And that's pretty powerful and pretty magical. But, you know, the tree tells me that you're strong. You can get through anything. You're the survivor. You're a sea turtle. So, yeah, what beautiful energy here. I like you, Pile 3. And then there's the cat. So that cat is intuitive. Again, you're learning how to listen and to be connected and to trust that intuition of yours. So, all right, Pile 3, that's what I got for you. Give the video a like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and leave me a comment. Those comments are working. I appreciate them so much. And until next time, love and light. Okay, Pile 4. You got non-duality. Those of you who picked this one, good for you. You know, non-duality, it says, let your authentic humanity shine forth while also bowing to the inner divine. You can become fluent at doing both. Reading upside down is not my greatest strength. But I did it. So in other words, you could be you, do you, but also surrender to the divine at the same time. You know, be your truest, authentic self, but also know that you're not in control. That really control's an illusion, and source has all the control. So you got to surrender at the same time as being you and doing you, you know, not wearing that false mask. That's beautiful. I mean, I like that as a blessing. That's nice, you know, learning to surrender, learning how to be authentic. We can't ask for much more than that, right? We should all be authentic. Here we go. We've got Page of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, King of Cups, 10 of Cups, Strength. Oh boy. All right, pile 4. What's going on here? The page is always new money coming in. So you're getting news of money or news of a way to make money, or some kind of an opportunity here is going to present itself. But I feel like you might have to walk away from something first, or you might have to give something up. So the blessing is that something new is definitely coming in. And if you do choose to walk away, know that it is for your highest good, that everything's working out for you. You have the King of Cups here and the 10 of Cups. That's pretty happy energy. You know, the King of Cups is very loving and generous. And I don't know, it's just a deep emotional tie here. He creates lasting bonds. He creates long-term relationships. So 10 of Cups is happiness. So whatever happiness looks like for you, it feels like it's coming in. It feels like, you know, as long as you're being your true, authentic self and not trying to control the situation, that everything's going to work out for you here. You have the Strength card, though, so that means that whatever you're walking away from, it might be a little difficult to do that. It might require you to have some faith, you know, to surrender, to surrender that control and let Source handle this. So, yeah, they're saying you have the strength to come through this beautifully, but it might be a little difficult, whatever it is you're going through. I don't know. I really like the King of Cups and the 10 of Cups together, so something good is here. Something good is brewing, definitely. That's a good blessing coming in. I'm just not sure what it is, though. Hard work. Okay. And crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Okay, so pile 4. You have some hard work coming in for you. All right, so you're going to have to work hard at something, probably because you're walking away from something else. You're probably walking away from something, so it kind of feels like you might be starting over. The good news is that that page is going to bring you a way to start over. The birth of a new enterprise. That's what I'm leaning more towards. Although with the crib, you know, it could be a baby coming into your life. You know, and you might have to give up something to take care of the baby. You might have to give up your job in order to stay home to take care of a baby. So, and it might be difficult for you to do that because you're worried about money or something like that. But, you know, 10 of Cups is here, so you're going to be happy. So it could be something you weren't planning, right? It was out of your control, right? And you're learning to just go with it. Just go with the flow. Yeah, but it doesn't have to be a baby coming in. It could be, a new offer here. But whatever it is going to require you to put in some effort here. There is some energy that's going to be expelled here. But it's going to be worth it. It feels like it's going to be worth it. You're getting your 10 of Cups. And you're strong. You're so strong with the Strength card. You're brave, you're courageous, and you'll be able to get through whatever this hard work is. You'll be able to do it. It's in your capabilities, for sure. Dietary change. Okay, so I don't think that has anything to do with the situation other than you might be changing your diet just to be healthier or to lose weight. You know, maybe your doctor told you you had to, and maybe that's what the hard work is going on a diet because they told you had to lose weight for a reason. I just feel like you'll be rewarded for it in some way, shape, or form. It might not have anything to do with this situation. It might just be something that they're just picking up and they're wanting you to know that they see it and they're happy for you. They're supporting you. Planting seeds. So whatever this new opportunity is, it's because you planted seeds already. So this is something that's paying off from work you already put into it. Like you've already done the planting. Now you're going to see some growth from that, from those seeds. So I feel like that's what this offer is coming in here. Joan of Arc, voice of truth. Stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution, and speak your truth. Okay. So there's a blessing. Always when our throat chakra gets opened up, being able to speak our truth is such a blessing. It's such a relief. We're not bottling things down. We're not, you know, shoving it down deep inside of us for it to like later explode. We're getting it out. We're speaking our truth. So there's something here that you got to do. You got to speak your truth about something, and maybe that's why you have courage. Maybe that's why the Strength card is here, to give you the courage to do that, to be your true, authentic self, and to speak your truth. You're not pretending anymore. You're being you. And being you is honest. You know, being able to be who you are is such a blessing. It takes so much energy to hide your true self. So that in itself is a blessing. All right, so you got squirrel, always prepared. You are the expert of hard work and hard play. Your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing to everyone. Don't let life's distraction take you off course. Make a plan for the future, and life will give you all you need. I really love this because hard work came out, right? So you're used to hard work. You're not afraid of it. You're used to hard work, and you're used to planning and planting. You like planting the seed. You're planning your next steps. You're planning your future. Keep going. You know, sometimes I tell you, like, surrender because you don't want to control things. But it's okay to have a plan. It's okay to take steps, probably because that plan is probably guided. So that's good. I like the squirrel. I think that's the first time I've gotten the squirrel spirit animal. I like that, though. You know, and I have been seeing squirrels a lot lately. You know, I don't know why, but I have. I've been seeing squirrels, or like I have squirrels in my yard, but not necessarily live squirrels. I've been seeing squirrels different places. They've been popping up, and it could be because it's the fall, but I wonder if that means anything else. I'll have to look into that. Meditate and contemplate. All right, so that's just saying don't make any rash decisions. You know, really meditate on your decisions and contemplate before you do it. Don't act rashly. They don't want you to be impulsive right now. free yourself. All right, well, you are walking away from something, so maybe you need to free yourself from something. And it could be from a false belief system. It could just be that, but it kind of feels a little bit heavier than that. You know, I should be really excited because you got the King of Cups and the Ten of Cups, right? That's really good energy. That's a lot of love there. So I should feel really, really excited about this, but I wasn't really feeling all that excited in the beginning. And it's because this walking away felt kind of heavy. So I don't know, that's my pink devil, free yourself. That's my pink devil card. So it's really like something's holding you back. You got to cut the cords. You got to be your true, authentic self and speak your truth here. So there is something you got to cut cords with. And that's, you're going to need strength to do that, it feels like. All right. The blessing is you are becoming who you need to be. That's the blessing. You're becoming your true, authentic self and speaking your truth. So here we go. Give you a few charms here. Yep, you're stepping into your power. And you got the fairies here. Look, and you got fairies on this card here too. So the fairies are here helping you, especially with that diet. I feel like they're going to give you the support that you need to eat healthier. They're saying, eat what we eat. Flowers and vegetables. There's love here for you. And you got flowers. You got flowers here blooming for you. You're beautiful. I mean, that flower is just making me feel that you're just such a beautiful person inside. I just feel that energy. You're just beautiful. And I think Spirit just wants you to know that other people see it too. Right? You're gonna leapfrog ahead. You're gonna get ahead. You're gonna overcome whatever obstacle this is. You're gonna break free, and you're just gonna jump ahead of everybody else. Right? Whatever it is. You're on the right path. So you got 10 of Cups coming in. Be excited for that, right? Give the video a like for me. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And leave me a comment because those seem to be working and they're making me really happy. I like those comments. And until next time, love and light. Okay, pile 5. I don't think I've ever said that. Hi, pile 5. Your card is receiving. If you chose that one, it says, every day it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan and to trust my inner guidance. So your blessing is that you are now open to receive. You are open to receive everything the universe wants to hand you. Great blessings are coming your way. Just being in the receiving mood just means that you can receive anything that your heart desires. It's hard to get in the receiving mood, so good for you. That's a beautiful place to be and a great blessing. Let's get your cards. Page of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. 8 of Swords. 3 of Wands. Page of Wands. All right. What is going on here? Oh, excuse me. I have no idea why I'm yawning, but maybe that's a sign for you guys. But anyway, here we go. Page of Pentacles is news of money, right? Some kind of opportunity coming in. Some kind of news of money. Some kind of way to make money. Some kind of new opportunity here. Again, Knight of Pentacles, more money here. An opportunity, definitely, for sure, to make some money here. The Knight of Pentacles is slow and steady, though, so it's not going to come in real fast, but it's coming in. But you're worried. Why are you worried? This is a blessings reading. You're worried maybe this money or this opportunity won't come to fruition, but it will. It will. You Three of Wands tells me that you've made a connection here somewhere, somehow. You've made some alliances, some partnerships, some kind of connection here that brought this, that's going to bring this opportunity to you. You might have met this person while traveling, this connection, whatever this is, this alliance. You could have met them through travel. It don't have to be, but you could have. Like, while you were traveling, you could have met somebody who can help you get ahead in your career somehow, some way, or you know what I mean, who can offer you a new job, or I don't know. It's interesting though. The Page of Wands just tells me that you have a whole bunch of new ideas now, and you're getting ready to be able to really like focus those ideas and really put energy into something so you could get ahead in life here, it feels like. So yeah, the Page is having brilliant ideas. Maybe not following through on all of them, but I feel like you're going to start focusing on something and really get moving on something. I don't know. I can't pinpoint what it is though. Yeah, there's some money here on the table, so maybe it's just a project or a new business or something that you're going to focus on. There's definitely an opportunity here for money. But you're anxious, so I feel like the blessing is that this connection that you make is kind of going to give you the sigh of relief, because you're going to be like, now I know I'm going to be okay. You know? All right, let's get you some cards. See where this is going. Bird flying, news is on the way. Okay, don't worry, your news is coming. Dealings with or relationship with an older woman. All right, so maybe the connection you made is an older woman, right? Maybe it's your mom or your aunt or something like that that you're dealing with that leads you to something pretty amazing, or maybe it has you worried. What is it? Maybe you're worried about your mom. You could be worried about your mom. Yeah, they're giving me that pretty strongly, like that you might have to take care of your mom or something like that. And that's causing you some anxiety. All right, let's keep going. Let's see what else comes out. I mean, older woman can be anything. I mean, you could be dating an older woman or married to an older woman, or you could, like I said, it could be your mom or your grandmom, or like I said, a stranger that comes in and gives you some kind of an opportunity. Walking away. Leave the unhealthy situation. All right, well, you're getting some news. You're open to receive, but you got to walk away from something. And that's actually a blessing in disguise. You might be afraid, like may not want to walk away, or you might be scared to walk away, but you're walking away for a reason. What are you walking away? You could be moving. This opportunity that you make or that comes in could be an opportunity with someone you meet while traveling, and you might have to move for this. But you're giving birth. There was a say, I am bringing forth new and dynamic energy into the world. Okay, so well, some of you could be giving birth. You could be actually having a child, and that could be causing some anxiety here. But I mean, and that's a beautiful blessing, right? Maybe you're waiting on news on it to see if you are pregnant or not. That's exciting. That's a blessing. But I'm kind of feeling like for some of you, it could be you're giving birth to a new opportunity here. You know, there's a new opportunity here to make money. So you might be walking away from an old job or something that you currently have to give birth to this new exciting plan. You know, you have new ideas here. This is new ideas. This is new excitement here. So you could be giving birth to something brand new, but you have to walk away from something else. And it could possibly involve a move. It doesn't have to, but it could. Or travel. Maybe it involves travel. But again, not necessarily. It doesn't have to, but it is showing up a little bit here. Humanity and benevolence. Stay calm, trust the good in yourself, and see the light in the world. Okay, so when this comes out, that means there's some hard feelings towards somebody. And they're saying, see the good in them and see the good in you. So there's some hard feelings here. Maybe that's what's causing the anxiety, what's causing you to have to walk away, because you have some hard feelings here. But the blessing is you're giving birth to something new. And you're receiving a blessing. So let go of those hurt feelings. They want you to let go of them because they want you to know that there's something really great here. Ram, perseverance. You have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach the mountaintop. Never give up, and good luck will follow. So you have great blessings coming in, and any problems that are showing themselves, you're going to overcome. You're definitely, the ram, and you're going to overcome your obstacles. You're going to climb that mountain. So I'm not worried about you. Expect a powerful change. Okay, so yeah, you're definitely walking away from something because there's going to be a powerful change. There's a reason for it. It's happening for a reason, and it is a definite blessing for you. Just keep an open mind. Just keep an open mind about it. Just relax. Keep an open mind. It is happening for your highest good. So, again, your blessing is receiving. Just be open to receive this new, whatever this new is. Be open to it. Be open to letting go of the past. Let go of what no longer serves you. You're walking away for a reason. And know that you're just headed towards something pretty fantastic. All right, let's get you some charms. There's some love here. So there's some love and there's some support by your angels. You got the angelic washer. So there is a change coming. We see that. There's a change. Oh, you got the seahorse. It could actually be somebody having a baby here. That's parental energy, that seahorse. The male seahorses give birth, so that's definitely parental energy here. You could just be giving birth to a great new idea, a great new idea. Here's the bee. So it's worker. The bee's a worker. The bee puts in the work, and they do what's right for the community, for their family, for their, for their hive. So you're doing what's right for you. You're doing what needs to be done. Luck is on your side, so don't stress. You got beautiful blessings coming in. Even if you don't know what they are, you got beautiful blessings coming in here. All right, pile 5. That's what I got. Give the video a like. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and leave me a comment. because I really do appreciate those comments. And until next time, love and light.